Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. I am Elf. We are back and we are playing more Avowed today. Pal World had to be put off because my wife is feeling under the weather. She had whatever I had yesterday. So we're just gonna push that off and continue on with it next week. So instead, since I had fun with Avowed yesterday, we're just gonna keep on with that. And yeah, just generally try and have a little bit of fun with yours. Getting things brought up still. Let's get things swapped over audio-wise and chat-wise. Here we go. Still trying to find a way to get my TikTok and Twitch chats to, you know, talk to one another. Hey, there it goes. Took a moment for it to kick in. There we go. All right, so let's continue on. We're going for kind of a spell sword build. It's not working just yet, but will. I swear it's gonna work eventually. Last time we got our
to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock.
Yep. So we have 2 points available because I'm apparently bad at this. And does that mean I also... Nope, I've got my points figured out. I just didn't do anything for my character. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. The shock was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. But I'm looking forward to some of the deeper down abilities. Again, I would like to get this parasitic staff. Sounds like it'd be very useful. We also unlocked the Dream Touch, which sounds fantastic. And we unlocked second ability for Kai.
Now I see why.
Yeah. No, we don't need to set up. We're just gonna move on. Okay, it doesn't seem to be a negative thing there. Let's go ahead and get in here. What we got? And a pelt. Alright, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We're going to focus on medium armor, sword and board, slash... Yo, I am happy these things don't attack me. They look good, though. They look very good. Water beetle. Nope. Okay, I'm like, I couldn't walk backwards. Why can't I walk backwards? Someone help me. But yeah, so I've got the schedule for the week up. Obviously tonight we're doing Avowed. Then on... Wait. No, that's not the kind... That one might be, though. Sorry, I gotta check behind a waterfall quickly. This one looks bigger. It's more useful. Also, hey, there's a guy here. Primal Wind, enchanting material. Alright, I see you. I'm gonna go with no, there's nothing behind this waterfall. You know, you don't know until you look. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to look. Wait a second. I see you out there. What are you? I need to know. Oh, you're just Krakenhorn. Cool. Now we're good. But yeah, so tonight in Avowed, obviously. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to play more Marvel Rivals. Take a look at Human Torch and the Thing. I've done a little bit of playing around. I really like the way the Thing plays. And then we'll be doing Breath of Fire is what I decided is our next JRPG of choice. So we'll be doing the original Breath of Fire, then going into Breath of Fire 2 since those are both on the Switch. And I can just hook up the Switch and have things play normally that way.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
They sure did, I guess. Godless ruins. Each item and enemy has a quality tier that indicates its effectiveness in combat. Common, fine, exceptional, superb, and legendary. Enemies of a higher quality tier than you display a skull icon next to their health bar. Will be highly resistant to attacks from abilities and weapons and abilities. Purchase higher quality gear. You can't do this to me. I need to know. Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, no, it's right to run. It's right to, oh god, it's right to run. We don't need this. Also, there was an enemy health bar. I didn't see that before. So yeah, it's, I'm in danger. I'm very much in danger. Why the hell, my chat doesn't want to work again. I don't know why it works, why it's doing that. Give me a second here. I'm gonna see if I can just pull it up on my phone instead. Sometimes that works out well. Come on. Maybe. Oh, cool. It just doesn't want to work. Alright, we'll try it over here then. Back there. Try it here. You want to work this way? There we go. Should be a bit better this way. I just have to move chats around a little bit, but there we go. So if anyone was talking, we can hopefully be a bit better about it now. Right. Oh, crap. Well, that's death number 1. And we've learned something today. Don't go after the Skull Boys. Skull Boys bad. Oh, good. It hasn't there though, so we can just kind of back up a little bit. Hey, I got ability points to apply. Okay, I feel. Let's just really. No, let's do it like this. Here we go. Some might and some intellect. So we'll be more smart than we are strong. And generally just hopefully be okay. Let's also get our sword and board out. Just, that is probably going to be a little more reliable overall for what we're doing here. This is what I wanted to do down here. There's some beetles around here I want to punch on. They fly now, Allie. How are you doing? Yeah. Mom had to take the night off, but that's okay. We got to watch some Apothecary Diaries and catch up on some other stuff. And she is doing better, but she is not in a place where she should be sitting up at a PC right now. Get that drink and that stretch in there though. There we go. That's the way we want it. All right. Anything in this house? Oh, it's barred. That means I should come in from the roof.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just
Eh.
needs a little upkeep.
Good, super tired and ready to go to bed. Hey, I understand that. Common pistol. Like, that's another option, is doing pistols. Or doing firearms. The pages of this decades-old journal are yellowed and brittle. Much of it is illegible, but you can make out the following entry clearly. The soil's been stubborn lately, like it's got a secret to keep. Hopefully those newcomers from the Republics be able to provide some help. I've heard that some of the best animancers the old country had to offer are now here. No answer yet to my letter, but I'm sure they'll reply soon. They wouldn't leave a fellow Valian in the dark, right? Others have been saying that maybe we should just pack up and throw our lot in with Fiora. I don't know. On the one hand, they could probably have used the extra manpower. On the other, this is our home. I'm not going to give up on it so easily. And corpse is where? Corpse is where? Maybe he did make it out. Yeah, a little bit of sleep definitely sounds like a good thing right now. Ah, is this where you went off to? Metal Greaves. What do those Metal Greaves do? Incoming fire, frost, and shock damage down. I like that. And they look nice. We can go with that. I am excited to see what the modding community is going to do to this game, because it's going to be freaky. It's going to be very freaky. Go. All right. Wait, I see a corpse. I see a corpse. Hey, more Metal Greaves and a Bear Claw. God, I would kill for a Bear Claw right now. That sounds delicious. Kai, burn this away, please. Absolutely, Allie. Thanks for stopping by. Get some good sleep. Another common sword.
Here it comes. Ready, aim.
What's in here? Look, these are just spider webs, spider eggs, all that good stuff. Kill it with fire is an appropriate response.
Coming in hot.
We're protecting the future. We're all good.
Hargrunnen built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago.
Wow.
Much of their work still stands.
Interesting. That's neat. I did think about just playing playing Palworld anyway. But I don't want to get too far ahead of Mom. She needs, Oh, corpse gone. Wait, corpse here. This here forgotten soul pod. Ooh, another corpse up here. I need to get better about seeing these corpses everywhere. Not that corpse. This corpse. Beetle shell. Hell yeah. More corpse. I think I left that one behind before. The game, it just plays so good. Like, I understand everything with the game. But just like, it plays so damn good.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
You know, that's a good point. I bet it would have been a good fishing spot until, you know, things started dragging people away. That sounds awful. Getting lots of paradising ladder, which is good. What are you? Never mind, that's just a piece of wood. And my brain thought that it saw something.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what do you adherents do then?
First get the leaves, these letters won't turn up.
What do you want, Sansa?
Que larde. I'd heard the godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I know you. You mapped the dead fire.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work. It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
No, I've been west. Let me guess. Everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought.
Uh-oh.
His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean...
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid
lot.
occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
You know, it sounds like I'll keep an eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll
That's fair.
buy one of my
Yeah.
maps.
Wanted. Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant Girmund missing in the wilds. Dawn Shore's reward to be offered. Return of Girmund's cartography. Cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa, pleased to report I've made it to Usher's Hand intact. Going to Usher's Hand. Got it.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
So they're talking over here-ish. Which is fine. I need to make my way through the city now anyway. This is what we're going for. We're gonna have fun here. Don't you worry.
Far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself.
Do we have a problem? Who are you?
I'm your death, swift and subtle, like a blade in the dark.
I will kill you.
And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
How much will it cost to be left alone? Price is no object. Crack my knuckles. They decided to check on me. How thoughtful.
That's right. Think of us as the Paradise Welcoming Committee.
I don't want to
you're
spend money.
Not welcome.
Hey, that's not nice.
Yeah, that's the point.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, trouble wants you. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Here we go.
Be your sake!
We'll pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adrian ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest, and everything has a price. Alright, shoot him.
Another glorious battle.
We did it.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Yep. Sorry, I saw some berries that I just had to pick. Ooh, excuse me.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but
That sounds ominous.
Yeah.
anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
Civilization at last. I wouldn't mind a drink.
She
Inquisitor
comes
Loveland.
and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once
know,
you're in
fair.
the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Ugh, shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
What did
With
you do
talk
to
like
her,
that,
Kai?
It's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Are you hitting on me? Like, I don't blame you. Mine. And we're in the city.
Envoy.
Don't worry, it's just an arrow. I'll be fine. Ah, yes, I'm dead, apparently. Whee! What an interesting way to start off the game. By dying. Oh, am I gonna learn what god I'm being protected by? If I'm being protected by one at all?
You should not be here.
Yeah, I know.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense.
Cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place.
Mm-hmm.
We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm dead? At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse.
Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the
Yeah,
song
I mean, yeah. Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance.
Ooh, please.
We could send you back.
Yes.
Just this once.
You must do this for me. I mean, send me back.
The minion
How?
can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Do it.
Breathe deep.
That's the way we want it to go.
Is agony.
All right, I'm better. How? You were dead.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
What happened to me? All I remember is pain in the voice.
A voice? Tell me more.
Nora's glowing figure told me it was I've heard this whispering ever since I got here.
Strange. This normally happens to fractured souls, but you don't show any of the signs.
Oh,
Your
don't
friend
I?
here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
So, who killed me?
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I know, it's amazing.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
Nah, we'll be
What does
fine.
this mean for her? Should she expect
What could
anything
possibly
else
go wrong?
strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
kind of vision? Someone was asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
My family hired watchers, fools and fortune tellers. A lot of them.
I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runid is the real thing. Go and see for yourself.
All right.
A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Now, will it kill her? I'll find the watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send
Fair
word
enough.
to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a
Let's
left
do it.
onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me
Probably.
understand what just happened to you.
Yeah, thanks for all the likes over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys.
Hey! I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Mine. Whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animancer. If you have still have any of your old equipment, well, yeah. A friend. Anything else in here of worth? Nope, doesn't look like it. Nah, wait. Maybe. Maybe another time. Still don't know the rules about stealing here. Report to the ambassador or find the watcher. Well, let's report first.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Yeah.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root.
Oh,
right?
I did, probably. Where did you hear that?
Well, the conversation went something like, did you hear an Adiran envoy was killed at the gate? What? Really? Yes, a godlike. She saves the ambassador from the strangle root. And so on.
Yes, it's quite the story. Now, tell me, what's yours?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try.
Tarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans.
Mm-hmm.
They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
So, do you have a problem with more Adirans coming to Paradis? The Emperor has made a living lands his priority. Yeah.
Well,
Do the
let's
one.
stick to the matter at hand.
Fair enough.
With all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
It makes sense.
They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind
Poor
from bad
soul.
drink.
Not sure why you think I can help with that.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight.
Oh,
It's a
I
little
see.
too dangerous for us ordinary folks. But for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Why hasn't he?
I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll talk to him.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Anyway, still not my problem. I need to talk to the ambassador. Oh, you got something you want to say? We got, oh, we might need to, okay. It's either that or we've got some abilities for him. No, guy's good. Guy's good. Long has the renowned Cartographers Guild served the Emperor and Queens of Adir. Yep, cool.
You died, but you're here.
Yeah, what of it, Garrick?
Am I glad to see you? You've got some god looking out for you.
Oh, that is too much reading for me right now. We're just gonna throw those into whatever note device this game has.
Envoy, is it... I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
How do you feel?
Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing. Well, I've considered chartering a boat back to Adir.
And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable.
Oh, boy, thank
We'll
you.
return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly.
Yeah?
Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor.
Let's see here. As His Majesty wills it, let it be done.
Executed faithfully, Envoy. Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire.
But of
and
course.
an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
His Majesty is concerned with the Crown's efforts, Living Land.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own.
Probably
no
does.
sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed Deidra with the strangle root.
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no
You know,
shortage of
just
political foes.
I got better.
But the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Assuming it's not already
Inquisitor
here.
Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I assume those are the people responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace.
Oh, I'll take him
They've
out.
sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
I bet
A
it
lot
would
of
with them.
disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
Where is this Inquisitor Ludwig I've been hearing about?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living
Fair.
lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the
That's
market,
fair.
then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Also true. Alright. We only must met. Now you want me to hire your friend?
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adherents in their midst.
Yes, I understand.
A new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
Could
As
be
you've
either.
seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
Agreed. Liviana suggested I visit a watcher.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
I hired assassins before, but I've never hunted
Oh,
one.
the people will love it. Nothing pleases them more than watching a noble dirty their hands.
Oh,
We'll
I
talk
will.
more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
You know, that makes sense. Book. Nope. Book. Book. Alright, so find Marius. And a watcher and land needs. So we want to go for B first. Okay, not down that way, that's for sure.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the Grinning
He
Ballarrock.
saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding
Anyway,
citizen done the same.
it's just a dead guy, it'll be fine.
The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Let's see how this plays
I
out.
heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Dragu Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
No, Marius, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
I'm gonna stop this
I'm
now.
with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Oh, you know it.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
Then you do know who I am, and you know whose ears I whisper into.
They say she has the Emperor's ear. Might not be worth the trouble.
The gods smile on you today, Marius. You won't always have someone around to protect you.
And next time I'll freaking punt you in the freaking coot.
Well, that was something.
Yeah.
Thanks for stepping in there. I had it handled, but I'm happy I didn't have to.
Marius,
Absolutely.
this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a...
Person. I need to find some assassins. It kind of tells me you're the best one for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
I already know the killer is from Paradise.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on.
I like
we'll figure
you.
this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Seer uses wilderness lore to root an enemy in place for 8 seconds. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants in the living land. Hell yeah. Hey, what you got?
Oh, hey, I haven't known.
Don't care. It was nothing.
Well, now.
See what you got. I would like to sell you things. You have money, don't you? I don't need this. You know what? I don't need those. That can go. I'm keeping that. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Yes, that can go. And you're nearly out of money, so I don't care anymore. Wait. 12 left. I don't need 2 sets of metal greaves. That can go. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain that goes on and on. Empty chairs and empty tables. Yep. All my friends are dead and gone. Oh, the market district. Who got some weapons for sale, huh? You don't have a sales. You don't do sales. You have... What do you do?
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Please buy something. I'm trying to...
Let's see what you're selling. You have things that I am interested in. Many-hued doublet. A unique item. More elemental damage reduction. Increases your health restoration from all sources. That's pretty good. Ooh. And another grimoire. It gives me parasitic staff. It's interesting. I am interested. I'd also like maybe a fine wand. However, I know that that is a bit pricey at the moment. Sorry, not what I'm currently looking for. Maybe another time.
You can come here to get a job once you're
Bounties.
done doing whatever it is you're here to do.
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I
Your
heard
ear
what happened.
and your
I
mouth
see
are
why
a
you'd
little
wanna protect
blurry,
yourself.
and that worries me. I'd like to buy something. You got the fine shit, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. Let's see here. Sell. 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 Gives me 1900 to go off of. Sadly, not a lot we can do there. Ooh, plate armor. Do not need plate armor. Common robe can go. Common gambeson can also go. So 2,000. I could buy upgrade stuff. I'm kind of good with what I got. Oh, looks like I'm not buying anything from you. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point?
Alright, moving on. I want to find who attempted my murder and put them to justice by the end of my blade.
Envoy, we've got a situation over here.
I bet you do.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
That's what I thought too. Like right up there seems like it would be the perfect place to take the shot from.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry, or so. Guess Adiran discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
Another time, another time, another time. Like, good movement in this game. It feels very solid.
Over here. Look.
The flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden.
Interesting.
The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Well. Assassin was ready for me. I wonder what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The mermaid's den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The
That
apothecary's
sounds
in
wonderful.
the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Yeah, we can do that. Can I? I can. Nice. Problem is, now I've kind of screwed myself. Wait, no, no, no. Very nice.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go. Do this.
Must not be hiring.
I see there's something dangerous on the other side. I will identify what the issue is. Or not. Oh, I will take that, though. Iron gauntlets. Hell yeah. Egg. Need a lockpick. It's a shame.
Ready, aim.
Well,
Looks like a piece of a totem of some kind.
Another win, but who's counting?
God Shrine Totem
This
Fragment.
is definitely part of some bigger thing we shouldn't mess with. So let's go find the rest of it.
I like him. Primal Wind, monster parts. I like monster parts. That sounds useful to me. Lots of ghosties around here. Yeah, just Merchant's Place. That's all this is. Didn't expect to actually get in there. Not you. I want to see.
I need something that's
I didn't look to see if I could get my hands on any lockpicks. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. That's fine, I guess.
She asked about you again, Halden. She wants to know when you re-enlist.
Don't just stand. Sit down.
There we go. You know what? I'm gonna buy all of them just so I'm good. Because who knows? There may be some sort of lockpicking mini game that I don't know about. I do still think Oblivion's lockpicking was the best. But, you know, you never know what we're gonna come across. Oh, that's bad. I mean, it's fine. I was hoping for more than what it actually gave us. Common sword to sell. And it looks like that's it.
If you're really quiet. You can hear actors' souls die as people just keep on walking.
Oh, love it. Oh, okay, what's going on here? There we go. That was the first of its kind. Look, I need to know about my soul, but...
That's Sparrow Hawk territory.
Oh no, what are they going to do to me? Kill me? Trust me when I say, I don't give a damn.
Smile.
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better.
Wonder who he crossed.
Well,
those papers
got
for those
landed.
Adir refugees, right?
Nothing to worry about here. Ooh, passed it. Kinda.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you. Not you, too.
What's all this about?
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place.
I know. It's to them stealing from
The
you.
Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details.
All right.
You'd
I'll
better
keep a
hope you
secret.
can.
Look, I can keep the secrets of a bathhouse. I can also use airboats.
That's the apothecary.
All I have.
All you. Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
Except me. I'm
You seem to
hurting
like beating
people.
up on little guys.
I'm
Wanna
gonna
take a
hurt
run
so
at
many
me?
people.
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Step away from that, man.
What? You'll die on me?
Have to admit, that's a good one.
That is
This
a good
getting
one.
tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
I'm sure it's bad luck to kill a godlike.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of Sokka.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right, so let's see who's wrong. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it sure is.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be too easy.
I know, right? Oh, hi there.
Give me a second.
Left leg.
Out. Pardon? Actually, give me a second here. I gotta double check. Hey, settings, you got any keyboard shortcuts for me that I want to double check? Like maybe a heal button? Z.
Still recovering. Come and get me!
One moment.
I want to double check that here real quick. Abilities, companions. Marius has 2. Deals bleed accumulation. Yes. And then look, let's go full bleed accumulation here. I have another point available. Let's... You know, my constitution's been a bit on the low side. And I can go for another ability now. A level 5 ability at that. So let's go for some... You know, just make sure Grimoire... Locks level 10 Grimoire spells, decreases essence cost of all Grimoire spells. Yes! Like that.
Be safe.
They won't get past me! Over here!
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Nice
Yeah.
work.
I'll take his blood. Doesn't bother me none. I may have done a wee bit of a murder. Just, you know, checking out a few other people real quick. I mean, a few other corpses real quick. Any other corpses? No. Looks like we are good here.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants.
Oh, but of course.
There's a plague on these streets, and they are a
I'm
symptom.
glad to help.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed
True.
Tala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold the poison that killed me.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now.
So, Amakul. A limber term for casual friend. Interesting. Alright.
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
Assassins from Paradise, a local.
Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is,
I'm used to it.
I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
I certainly left my body. For what it's worth, your poison was effective.
Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Appreciate
I
the help.
suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Yes.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison.
Yeah, what do you got for sale?
My potions are...
How am I doing on potions? I've got 5 and 8. Probably okay.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment.
How can I find
If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market.
Yep, I've already gone through that one. Upgrading, good. Okay. Oh, you want to do this?
Gotcha. You
Watch yourself.
Right.
What am I hitting?
Bro's got a cuke? Good on him. Ooh, lockpick.
Check out our leader!
Help! To your left! Come and get me!
I will fight this all day long if I have to. Hey, I got some. Look at that. 70 and 70. Let's go.
Better weapon.
Be your sake!
You're not looking for it. Hey! Over here!
Be your sake!
Who's ready for more?
You know, that didn't go great. Could have gone worse, though. Not gonna lie, could have gone worse.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Fair enough. Hello, Juliana.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself.
I was threatening someone. I just did
What
what
was right? This is going to be good.
I know.
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
They always want to meet me. They always want something from me, too.
You and I have that in common. A good friend is hard to find.
This bathhouse looks divine. That's Spirento furniture, isn't it?
It is. It cost me a small fortune to bring it in. Though I'm afraid only a few of our wealthy patrons have noticed it.
Discerning customers do like what they like.
They're certainly particular.
Do you care to meet by... What do you mean by... Oh, that kind of particular.
Funny what some people will spend their fortunes on, isn't it?
You know it.
Always wondered why a boat wasn't enough. Maybe I have simple tastes.
Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Oh, thank you. You could mention someone
Straight to the
them.
point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
Not afraid of a gang. Let me handle
Aren't
it.
you amenable? I knew you'd be the right one for the job. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
Oh, absolutely. Level up. Let's go. Character. Let's... More intellect. Perception for crit damage and range sounds good. Let's make me look. What's Ranger got for me? So, shadows, piercing thrusts, finesse. That could be good. Increased damage to bows and guns. Well, anything else with Wizard? I could just straight out learn Crackling Bolt, which would be obscene. Ooh, Wand Mastery. Just thinking here, because, like, Fighter... Like, that's just going to be useful no matter what. Could go for rank 2 here. But I don't feel like that's going to be useful at the moment. Survivalist is good. Bleeding cuts. Just trying to think what might be a good one to go with. It's like this spell. Oh, this spell. This is just a better version of this. This is shock and stun, which is good. I want to reset my points right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Wand Mastery. We may just end up being more caster than Sword Boy, which I'm okay with. Oh, right, ability point. Another ability? Oh, the companion... No, companions are good. Oh, it... Never mind. Yeah, I know. I know what it was doing there. Got a lot of lockpicks. Let's go. Silver, agate, reducing ladders. Oh, lots of good stuff there. Lots of good stuff.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
Too bad. Anyway, I'm assuming the Watcher's down there. Okay. Ah, that's where the shipment's going to be. Let's go talk to the Watcher since we're close by.
Envoy?
I see you up there.
Some lockdown, eh? People
I
just
know.
come and go as they please.
Is that all you got? Arms up. Come and get me!
Seek!
Nice job. Left leg. Left.
Isos! I am worth and run!
Oh my.
Need a minute.
I am worth and run!
Well, that was fun.
I mean, fun is a way to put that. Copper and a pelt. We like it. We like it. We like it a lot. Some food. We like food. Kindly burn that, would you?
Here it comes.
Ooh, steel garrote gauntlets. So these, parry efficiency and max stamina. Look, I wasn't going to go the route of the not stun for that, but you know, we'll take what we can get. Another common wand. You can take what you can get. So we were not close.
Never setting foot on a ship in these waters. I promise you that.
Another corpse. There's a lot of corpses around here. That's just more of an observation than, like, anything concrete. Since we're here, let's head on down to the docks and deal with whatever may be there. We shall be most likely fine, but I would rather be sure. Oh, also, since we're here, let me just sell. Don't need you. Those are fine. Don't care about those. I want to keep those just in case. Okay, then you have expensive shit. I'm not a fan of expensive shit. Oh, also, save game. You know, just to be safe.
We're alive, boys.
What up,
Now, if you're
Jago?
looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for adherents here.
You're lucky the adherents haven't come to take away what you do have.
Not much of a
I've got
diplomat, are you?
diplomacy for you. It's called my foot to your face.
Mm.
Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
How'd that work out for Thala?
The same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favorite envoy, killed as soon as she shows up. Not your finest hour.
That's true.
You'll find that Paradise is very different from High Crown Envoy.
Oh yes,
Well,
I
in
know.
case you hadn't heard.
I
This is the
know.
living lands. People like me come to get away from bootlickers like you.
Oh.
Now,
do
you're
you?
clearly in the wrong neighborhood, so I'll let you off with a warning.
Hmm.
Once. Keep your voice down.
Go over and I'll leave the Sparrowhawks alone.
I haven't got it.
I'd hate for the authorities to find the stolen goods. You do
Nosy,
have.
aren't we? All right, but listen close. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidence. That shipment is cursed. But the Garrote?
Yep.
Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in.
Helgard and I are old friends. If he finds out, I can persuade him to overlook it.
How's that so? I always thought there was something off about him. No such thing as an honest man in a position. Here.
Yep.
Take it. But straight back to the bathhouse, understand?
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
Yeah, you gotta, right? You gotta. I'm just gonna take your shit real quick. Don't worry about me. Oh, I could have just gone in from the top. That's fine. Do not mind me. We'll hit up the bathhouse. Yeah, Sparrowhawks got their grimy mitts over everything here, don't they? Man, I've killed a lot of Sparrowhawks. So many are dead.
At least Ventrep or Dato won't be coming around this
So hey,
way.
how's it going?
What's the matter?
Any sign of my shipment?
He bores me to death.
I convinced Jago to hand it over, no strings attached.
You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent her here.
Please, tell me more about Audra Charters.
Start to say something, then stop yourself. Good doing business with you.
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on.
Oh, you know it.
Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
I'll be fine.
Night Mistress's Favor. A trinket unique, slowly regenerate essence when close to a companion. Yes!
Fine, but
I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
Clients always want curtains. They never want to scrub the mildew.
You know, that's so true. Just want to take a look around. This place looks, cozy. Yeah, let's go with that.
I can't stop work. You're new around here, aren't you?
I am. Okay, that's all you had to say. Good to know. Alright, I suppose back to the over here. I'd like to know if I could use like this stuff to upgrade my equipment without going into camp.
You think you can just take out our leader? I am worth and run!
Watch the left. Let's see what you got.
Hold it!
Let me catch my breath.
Give me a target. Give me a second.
Egg.
That's all of them.
Good. Do want to say that some of that, holy cow. 20 health regen. Sure. Hardtack. Ugh. Gross.
Guess it isn't Sparrowhawk territory anymore, now is it?
Nope, sure isn't. I've definitely taken out some of them. If you, yeah, I've killed a lot of people. I want to talk about it.
Good.
Okay, so common great axe don't need 2,900. Come on, we're getting so close. Getting like any of the basic upgrades. I'm gonna take just a quick little break and I'll be right back. Just need to use the little elf's room. Alright, and thank you for being patient. I am now back. Let's see what we can figure out here. So, it's like the Brigadine is heavy, plate heavy. Breastplate is medium. Fine mail hauberk. I'm just curious, like, maybe I just buy all of these. That way, we're just always going to be a little bit up. So yeah, I've got plenty to continue upgrading my gear. There's that.
Ain't many tempested.
Look, we'll just take them all. I'm sure we got them all over the place. Untimely end. The yellow brands.
Spiders are bad enough. Let alone big mean bastards like that.
Do need to do some upgrades,
You
so
there.
let's.
Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this? Charnel house.
Weirdos. Oh, God. We had such great weather today. And unfortunately, we had to spend it inside because, you know, sickness and all that. But it was really nice out today. It's going to get nicer out here coming up. For a place. Hoping to find a place I can rest up.
Here they come. Show me what you got.
Seek!
Come and get me! Good work.
Not bad, Marius.
Big fan of the two of them. Web cover journal, don't care. Evona's threshold. What's down here? I'm just curious. Shanty town. We love a good shanty town.
Supplies you need for prices you can afford. I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe welcome to my store.
Let's see what we got here. More fire damage. That's interesting. It'll be good for now. Ooh, I just
Has
thought
to be around here somewhere.
Yep, that's what I thought. That's not what I'm looking for. This is. Alright, so I am looking for... No. We'll deal with that later, probably. No.
No one tops my price.
I'm curious. Also, I should probably just eat some food real quick.
Looks nice from out here.
How are we gonna do with swim?
This place always smell like sweat.
Probably.
Folks will revolt.
I know that.
Oh my god.
On your right.
Worth and run.
I have no health potions. I just realized that's what that meant. Crud. Time to do the thing that I always do. Come on, 50.
Where's my arm? Let me catch my breath.
Worth and run. Worth and run.
Okay, I missed. Not great. So they're strong. I should probably do something about that. definitely should do something about that. Maybe I should upgrade my weapons like I'm supposed to. I don't know. Seems like a crazy thing. I'm gonna do that maybe. So maybe should have saved before that. Hey, we're just right here. So no harm, no foul. Yeah, let's go set up camp. I need to talk to the guys anyway. Also, I need more healing potions. Alright. Upgrade items. Yes. First things first. Don't have enough pelts. Okay. That's still doing pretty good. No, we're not restarting now. You're snoozing. Bad PC. Bad. Alright. We're certainly not going to have enough for that, but really start upgrading this guy. For more of greater elements upgrade. Gives us ability cost and cooldown down. Both very good. That's kind of all I've got here. Shit.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face.
Enchanting. I've got no... I can enchant... Oh, you enchant unique. Cool, I've got no uniques to enchant. That's fun. Alright, Kai?
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana.
Yeah.
I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
Oh, I understand her situation. She's not hurting anyone. She'd be free to conduct her business as she pleases.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view. Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands.
Fair enough.
People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason.
You know, again, that makes a lot of sense. That's perfectly understandable.
Don't speak too soon, because they may have followed you here.
Yep.
Paradise used to be a lot more violent. Now, bandits like the Sparrowhawks at least have to limit their activities. Of course, that change has come thanks to Ambassador Heelguard's adherent troops. And the Stilgarrote. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends.
Stilgarrote isn't here. They're just assisting us
If
here.
they're here under your banner, people will see their actions as representing you.
That's understandable. Rumors of what?
I don't like to gossip.
That's what we're here for.
Since when?
Okay, I like fun gossip. They say she's hunting down so-called agitators, flattening entire settlements that stand in her way. Of course, all the news reaching Paradise is jumbled together. Stories about the Dream Scourge, the Stilgarrote, and the weird happenings that are almost commonplace around here. So it's hard to say what's true.
That's fair.
Maybe so. But she's also confirming fears that Adir's mission is more than diplomatic. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes.
Yes. That's all. Good night, Kai.
We should be safe enough. But I'll take watch. Just in case.
Oh, stash. Neat. Okay. Oh, there you are.
You might... No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
Assassin will probably
You
agree
can
with
ask
you.
them when we hunt them down.
Yes.
An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
See here, Nimdut. Term for an idiot.
Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
Welcome to join us.
Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Yeah, anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to...
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you?
You were remarkably calm at Liviana's. What happened to that poise?
What, that? I'm just real good at dealing with my emotions.
Yeah, that's
See,
fair.
I bottle them up for a while, and then I let them out all at once.
But don't dodge the issue. We're talking about your abbreviated death. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing.
You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
I left my body, my soul is pulled towards Zadra.
Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next?
Soul traveled through the beyond, a part of it anyway.
The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
It was beautiful, full of otherworldly light and sound. A place of pure essence. It was horrifying, confusing, disorienting. Let's go through
Well,
it.
that sounds kind of nice. What did you see there?
Encountered someone in the beyond.
Wait. Someone? Who was it? Or what was it?
Same voice I heard.
Well,
Strangleroot.
that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
I think so. They don't seem malicious. They seem confused as I feel.
I guess that's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
Something you want to ask. Just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
I don't really understand what happened to me, but I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired.
Of course.
I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here. Look, Mari. If you ever want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's just exit to the previous location, because apparently I can do that. I like that I can do that. It is great that I can do that. Okay, then. Because I don't know when to leave well enough alone. Perfect. Let's go ahead and give us an actual save here. I should double check these spells. So this one I know goes between enemies, doing shock and stun. This one, just really, really strong. Frost.
Hey, who's there? You. Stop. That's the lost ground.
Ouch.
Time to rally.
Okay, so upgrades definitely did a thing.
Watch the left. Come and get me!
Alright, let's go ahead and do our food now. We've got a bit of that. And yeah, let's pop some of these guys.
Worth and run!
Oh, I actually had some better stuff than I thought.
Yeah. Worth and run!
Nothing stops me. Stand a chance.
Not bad, Marius.
Alright, so we survived. That's important. Whew. Copper agate. Missing ladder. Health potion. Love the health potion. Land bounty trophy. Okay. And a one-handed +2 pistol. Hell yeah. Highly coveted. Each has its own story. Enhanced. Yep. Big fan of that. Raw trout. Let's go. That was great. And again, a little bit better on the old fighting side this time. Still need more health potions, but I'm not mad at what we just did. Alright, so... I want to see what's up there.
Can't tell you how many ships have come to a bad end on those rocks.
Oh, I'm sure it's been plenty. money, health, hardtack. Alright. Overall, I think I am going to continue playing this game just kind of on my own. It feels very good. And I am a bit of a fan of what's going on here.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot to the Emperor.
Get him! Hey! Over here!
Worth and rust! Worth and rust!
Take a moment, people.
I mean, was that trout really raw? Let's be honest with ourselves here. Grenade. Always love throwing grenades. Always need to remember that I have grenades to be thrown. Oh my goodness, that would have been something.
Worth and rust!
Someone there?
You!
Steel chunk, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. These things seem a little bit strong for me. Which is cool. Chest has healing potions. Copper agate. Just a bunch of various things that I can use for upgrades. Cool. Yeah, so food. Eat some spring berries, sounds fun to me. Grog and hardtack. A lot of hardtack. Cool with that. This is a cool place. Again, I don't think I should be here yet, but I am, so that's kind of what it is. Lockpick. Lockpick good. Oh, hell yes. What's up here? Like, it feels well guarded enough, or at least well enough out of the way, with an actual path along with it. Like, I should be here. I should.
I don't tangle with
the
enemies.
Philosopher's Riddle. I'm thinking about it. That's for damn sure. me get Adra in here. Hell yes. Also, very epic music right here. We're epicing. Hell yeah, let's go diving. Regular old common round shield. I mean, why not? Lots of enchanting stuff. That's this path. What's off to this side? Other than probably more people.
I don't agree with all of your Adirian morals, but you're right to be suspicious of animancy. Don't tell Liviana I said that.
Great axe. Chest. Awakened wood. I just call that morning wood. Son of a gun. There's nothing else here, so let's continue on. You got people? I don't see people, so we're just gonna... Hello, we got chests though. Very little in it. Which again, kind of makes sense.
Keep quiet. This is stupid. It's a waste of time.
Captain better find something up there. All this is for nothing.
There's nothing possible. We both know it.
Let's show him!
Seek! Isoksogu!
Next one's mine. Not looking so good. Coming from your right. Coming from your right.
Yeah, they're strong. Like, I get it.
Worth and run!
Still recovering.
That's fine, I suppose. Alright, so you got the
That's one for us.
Money. You got money on you. A health pot. Perfect. And that's kind of literally it. Well, let's head on up and see if we got anything. Wait. Let's look behind over here first. This looks like the less traveled, or the less thinged route. Well, here's what it is here. I don't care. Got what we got. I'm just hoping I get enough money that I can buy some of that unique,
Got it! Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive!
Captain, we're not alone here.
Gods, what else? Hold fire! Have
Maybe they're willing to talk. Please.
Yeah.
Please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us.
Not here to hurt you, though it's still early.
You're not. I was sure you were assassins, sent to make sure we carried out our part of the deal. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to an alchemist in Paradise. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries.
It's here to take back the Audra, but you don't have the Audra to give them.
You got it. But the Valians won't accept that as an excuse. They want Audra to replace what we took. Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradise until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Audra to replace what we lost. Are you serious?
Yeah, we'll do it.
You do that for us. If that means what I think it means, we're supposed to bring the Audra. If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, get it.
I mean, sounds like a plan to me. Right, explosives. Explosives exist. Do they care? Arcanist ring, what do you do? Intellect. I like intellect. Oh, right, that's how you do it. Left hand, right hand. So now I am a smart son of a gun. Yeah, I think there's no issues with quote-unquote stealing. So, you know, that's fun. Alright, we can head back here. We'll turn in our bounty, and then I think that will be where we end this evening. I just want to see what we get for turning in the bounty.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like his adventure to me.
A pleasure, Envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work.
Wait ahead of you, I'm ready to collect.
Here. Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive. Be safe out there.
I mean, money's money. And I think we're going to have to go over here. I think this is... Alright, so we're going to sell a few things. First things first. Oh my god, that is amazing. I don't need you. Both of those can go. I don't care about you or you. Got the iron chunks to upgrade you again, but I don't care at the moment. Ooh, essence cost down sounds great. I think we're going to avoid that at the moment. We're up to 3850. So we could actually get a good number of things. huge help. But I think I'd rather do Bethel's Grimoire. It just feels like a better option for me, because it also gets me Parasitic Staff, which is kind of huge. Yes, we'll go ahead and buy that. I don't need that. On those. Those are fine where they're at. Then, yeah. As I said, I think we're going to go ahead and call it for the night. I do want to try and get to bed a little bit early because I have been under the weather as well. We'll be back on Tuesday playing Marvel Rivals, the Focus on Program. Also planning on getting things uploaded to YouTube again. So keep an eye out there. Just add Elfington on YouTube. But I do want to thank you for joining me. I definitely do appreciate you. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful night, a wonderful week coming up. Goodbye for now.